First at 10, a caregiver is facing charges tonight, accused of leaving a disabled woman at a park all night long. Pinellas County deputies tell us the victim was left at Largo Central Park for hours alone, with no way to call anyone or to get help. Fox 13's Jennifer Vaglis is in our newsroom tonight. So Jennifer, the woman arrested took the victim's phone and walker away and just left?
Yeah, Allie, it's truly just a disturbing case here. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office says a 69-year-old woman put her trust into 58-year-old Teresa Baldwin to serve as her legal caregiver. Instead, Baldwin is now being investigated for neglect of an elderly person, a felony, exploitation of the victim, and possession of drugs.
Despite the twinkling holiday lights, a night at Largo Central Park Monday was anything but cheery for one 69-year-old woman.
The defendant, who was the caregiver to this woman, abandoned her, left her in a park to fend for herself overnight.
The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office says the elderly woman wears adult diapers and can't walk on her own without a walker. 58-year-old Teresa Baldwin served as her legal caregiver. Monday last week, the two arrived to the park around 3 p.m. But it wasn't until the following morning when park staff found the 69-year-old alone without her walker and medication, sleeping on the sidewalk after soiling herself.
Her cell phone was taken from her, and she was abandoned overnight by her caregiver. And ultimately, if you are accused of such an act, it's a felony in the state of Florida.
Criminal defense attorney Anthony Rickman, who is not associated with this case, says in Florida, cases involving abuse and neglect of the elderly are treated similarly to those with children.
The state of Florida does treat these cases very seriously, and the prosecution of these cases does often result in large sentences for individuals if they're convicted of these type of crimes.
According to the arrest affidavit, Baldwin was taken into custody on Friday and found in possession of a metal pipe that tested positive for crack cocaine. Baldwin is also under investigation for exploitation of the victim and, according to DCF, has been accused of this in the past. Rickman stresses the importance of vetting for the right caregiver.
I've seen cases like this where their motive is right. However, they become overwhelmed, they become overburdened, and they didn't realize what they got into when either volunteering or being assigned to assist an elderly person. And if that's the case, there's resources that you can call.
And if you witness elderly abuse in Florida, there is a hotline to report it through the Department of Elder Affairs, and that number is going to be on your screen, 800-962-2873, or you can contact local law enforcement. Allie.